When narcissist knows that they could never come back to you, it marks a significant turning point in the relationship dynamic. Narcissists often view themselves as indispensable and believe they can maintain control over others indefinitely. Losing that control is a blow to their inflated self-image and triggers a complex range of emotions and behaviors. At first, they may experience shock and denial, unable to accept that you have truly closed the door on them. They may convince themselves that you're only bluffing or that, with time, they can regain access to your life. This disbelief stems from their inability to comprehend rejection in a way that challenges their sense of superiority. Once the reality begins to sink in, they often react with anger and resentment. Narcissists hate feeling powerless, and losing control over someone they once manipulated can provoke an intense emotional response. They might lash out, attempt to discredit you, or spread false narratives in an effort to reclaim some sense of dominance or diminish the significance of their loss. Even after understanding that they cannot return, they might try to test your boundaries. They could employ manipulative tactics such as guilt tripping, making dramatic apologies, or portraying themselves as victims. These behaviors are designed to exploit any lingering empathy or doubt you may feel, with the ultimate goal of regaining control. If their efforts fail, they may withdraw emotionally or act indifferent, devaluing you in their mind as a way to protect their ego. By convincing themselves that you were never truly important to them, they avoid confronting their own feelings of inadequacy or vulnerability. Narcissists have an insatiable need for validation, so when they lose one source, they often seek out another. They may quickly enter new relationships or intensify connections with others who will fulfill their need for admiration and control. This pattern reflects their inability to cope with rejection or deal with the void left by your absence. In rare instances, especially if they've engaged in therapy or personal growth, a narcissist might reflect on the loss and acknowledge their role in it. However, such self-awareness is uncommon, as it requires them to confront deep-seated insecurities and take responsibility for their actions, something they typically avoid. For you, the realization that the narcissist cannot return represents a powerful step toward reclaiming your autonomy. It shows that you've set firm boundaries and refuse to allow their manipulative behaviors back into your life. Still, it's important to remain cautious, as narcissists can be persistent and may try to reappear during moments when they perceive vulnerability. Ultimately, this moment is an opportunity for you to focus on healing and building relationships rooted in mutual respect and genuine connection, free from the toxic dynamics of narcissistic control.